Another day, another vlog. So, what's up? I just bought a new computer, and my area right now, my workstation right now, is kind of in a mess. And I don't really use. I'm actually using an old laptop, and I decided to buy a Mac Mini. And lately, it's been more of a concern of mine because a workstation or your desktop should be as clean as possible because you're going to be using that all the time. And I find that if you're obviously my desk is a mess, so in order for me to have some sort of working area, I want to be as clean as possible but simple as possible, minimizing the electronics on it, more space for things that I need to work on. And I think nowadays, I think everyone's been on that same page. When you have a desk, you want to be able to have a functional desk, but also minimize the things that you do not need. Which I don't need a bunch of this junk, and I don't need a big computer. I don't play games and do video games and do any of that stuff. So I just need a simple computer and low profile for me to work with. Now let's get to on-day unboxing. I'm just waiting up on some of my updates. I finally, I guess, connected to the Wi-Fi, and all the updates came in. And with the whole setup itself, it's kind of a good setup. I'm buying at a consumer level, so I'm not trying to. If I had a choice, and I actually had not necessarily the funds, but more of the time to not just research but also develop the specs that I wanted for sure, I would have just built a PC, you know. But at a consumer base and with the apps that's available for free, and what I want to do and what I can do at a given level, everything's basically given to me at a silver platter, and I can do it on a Mac. And that's what I wanted to do. I didn't have to buy software and put in the drivers and all that stuff, and then also get a graphics card and stuff like that I needed. But I just need something that when I plug in, I do whatever I want. I can fool around, I can do this, I can do that, and I'm done. You know, I don't have to buy new software. I don't have to update anything of that sort. Besides, it's already given to me. They can update it themselves. When I say click update, it will update the software because the apps are already given to it in the App Store and the Mac. And that's what I'm trying to get to, because I don't need to go look for certain softwares or programs that I want to do to use it, where it's already given to me and everything's free. And if I ever have a chance to make my own, or the time to build, and also find the specific components that I would like, I will do it, because I'm pretty sure that if I do make my own PC, I would also be pretty happy about it. But just the housing itself, I like just looking at my desk. I don't have a small desk, but my workstation particularly will be a lot. I would have to put it somewhere, even if I put it on the floor or I put it on my desk. It's gonna take space, and I don't want that. I want to have the minimum space possible to work. Right now, I have to use a TV because I don't have a monitor, and so I have a small TV, especially the basement TV, and just plugging in through the HDMI. I'm going to get an actual computer monitor that is 1080p. I don't need a 4K display, so I'm just gonna go stick with a 1080p display, and because right now it's running out of not 1080p but a little lower, so it's going the resolution right now it's like 1360 by 780, so it's actually quite small. I'm not even maximizing my display. I can actually use a lot more pixels for that. The software is updating, so I'm still waiting for that, and I'm gonna go hit up some apps once it goes up.
What happens when you bring them to an outlet? You can't decide. And they complain, I buy too many shoes.
What are you talking about? Because you're so extra. You buy everything, you know? All the time.
I shoot about one thing.
Yo,
Okay, let's do it.
shopping with mom at the outlet store.
I just want the
This lady has stocks of shoes in here. We just put away like 5 other boxes.
Yeah, that's how you shop.
Stressing me out.
Yo, she likes everything. That's what she's like. You get the ones that you like.
Oh, I like this one better.
Do you have other box?
There's like 500
Boxes there.
You can't follow her.
Just
Yo, look at this lady. Yo, she forgot her Starbucks in her car. Yo, wait, look how you're stalking this lady. Yo, look, it's still there. It's still on the car.
It got fell
I'm gonna go.
Oh, it fell down.
Oh.
Of course, this guy has to stop at not Starbucks. Krispy Kreme. Krispy Kreme. And whenever we ever in Saga, though, we have to stop by a Krispy Kreme because we don't have a Krispy Kreme in Scarborough, so you know what I'm saying?
Yes, fam.
Yeah, so we're stuck in the 401. Hold on, yo, car, move. I'm trying to record. I'm trying to record this accident right now.
I was moving.
Oh, there's some vehicles moving. You see some movements. Oh, cars are moving.
Girl. That girl, do your job. Work it.
OPP.
Alright, go. That's
Two
it,
people.
please. Go.
2 people. You guys causing traffics. I don't even think.
Okay, Turbo.
Your number is ready. So nobody fights. Nobody.
Yay!
Let's go. Together.
Laban.
Pag kami,
Happy anniversary!
thank you.
What's up? So it's raining outside. We got a bin, and it's not spring cleaning, but it's fall cleaning. There's a lot of garbage that we had at our house, and everything kind of trapped into the garage. So I had to do some cleaning up in the garage attic. Gotta sweep some floors, clean it up, throw out some things that we do not need, and that's the problem we have. That's basically first world problems, because we start to hoard a lot of stuff, but then when you start hoarding stuff, that's when you get all these bugs and stuff like that, infestations. You don't want that in your house or in your garage. Time to clean up.